Okay, guys, today I'm going to do a quick review about Clashnote, a company that I found 3 days ago. These guys have been around for nearly 2 months, still in pre-launch. They're launching it in November in Thailand, if I'm not mistaken. The reason why this caught my eye is this is a network marketing company in the crypto space. Network marketing company, not a passive income opportunity, a network marketing company in the fintech space, in the crypto space. So that's what I like about this, because these guys do have multiple products instead of one product. Most of these multi-level marketing companies or network marketing companies in the crypto space, they only have one product or a service. Here, they have multiple products to cater to different people. So you might like something and you might not like something. You can do one thing instead of doing everything, or you can do multiple things to diversify your portfolio. So Clashnote, like I said, these guys have multiple products. I'll quickly take you to the back office. This is not a presentation. I'm just going to walk you through the back office and what I think about this opportunity. This is just a review. So this is their back office. I really like the back office. They have the dark mode and the light mode. It's a sophisticated back office, unlike most of these other websites that we see on multi-level marketing companies. Here you will see a world map with the members, the percentages of members that this company has from each country. Here you will see all the transactions that's going through their blockchain. So they do have a token, and this token is being burnt here. This is what you see. They have 1 billion tokens. Almost 15% of the token supply has been burnt. I mean, you can verify this by going to their website. If you go to their website, scroll down to the bottom, and you'll be able to see the burning address, burning wallet, and you will see exactly how many tokens they have already burned, right? Everything's in the blockchain. So they have this token called, what is it? CLHC, and that's in the Polygon network. So they're very transparent, right? Transparent as they can be. You do a call with the CEO, do a call with the master distributors. They are, reasonable guys. They'll answer all your questions. You can even talk to the tech team. Pretty good compared to most of the companies that I've seen. So, like I said, they have a token. The token has a lot of utility. Obviously, in order for you to do something or anything in this platform, Web3 platform, you have to purchase the token. So the first thing that you normally do is you go buy the token, right? So you can deposit any of these tokens or coins into the back office in order to purchase. For example, let's say I'm going to purchase using USDT in the Polygon network. I click on this. This will give me a wallet address, and I send them funds into this particular wallet plus 5% on top, because they have a service fee of 5%. Obviously, they're going to use it for their liquidity. They're going to use it for their own, development and maintenance of the websites, right? So they have costs as well. So when you're sending funds, obviously, if you're sending 100, you have to send $105, okay? So you can purchase the token. They have a Web3 wallet with the private keys. You can hold your tokens in this, or you can move your tokens into your MetaMask wallet, right? You can export these private keys and import it into your MetaMask wallet, number one. So they have a Web3 wallet. So once you purchase the tokens, either you can stake this, right? If you stake this, there are different ways of making money or making their own token. You can stake it for 7 days, 30 days, 90 days, or up to 360 days. And then you can get a staking rewards from their own token. And then once you receive the staking reward, you'll be able to convert that back into USDT if you choose to do it, or you can go purchase another product. Or what you can do is they have another product called Flash Loans. Obviously, I'm sure by now everybody's familiar with Flash Loans. Unlike other platforms, these guys have an auto option where you don't have to go look for pairs and look for exchanges, DeFi exchange to do the Flash loans. There's an automatic option for you to purchase. So I purchased $100 worth of license, and they give me $200. That means 2x. I can multiply my money by 2 with this $100 license that I purchased. So it's done every single day automatically, and I get paid in USDT. As you can see, I think I made $2 something. Is it? Yeah, $2.54 I have earned in passive income for $100 for the past couple of days. Now, as you are familiar with flash loans, flash loan is something that you take from lending providers in the internet like Aave, non-collateral loans, and then you can do trading and you can make a big amount of money, right? But this company, what they do is, obviously, this is a decentralized or a DeFi company. What they're doing is they are giving us a fixed return. So they do the flash loans, they take the flash loans using their automatic software, do the trade every single day, and pay us a fixed amount. The reason why they're doing a fixed amount is, guys, every single flash loan trade is not going to be a profitable trade, right? So that's how they have created the system. Sometimes they win, sometimes they win big, sometimes they win small, sometimes they lose too, right? Flash loans, you lose too. So what they do is, when they win, they pay us, and if there's a surplus, they keep it to themselves because that goes into liquidity. If they win a small amount, again, what they will do is, from their liquidity, they will cover up the rest of the money that they are supposed to give us. So average, they pay us about 0.3% a day. 0.3% a day is what we get from flash loan trading. Again, this is not compulsory. You can do if you choose to, right? Because they have multiple products. They have the token, they have the staking, and they have the flash loans, and they are coming up with yield farming as well in the next couple of weeks. Out of their 10 products, 4 products will be officially launched by next month. So a flash loan, again, they pay us they do automatic trading on flash loans using their bot and pays us about 0.3%. And like I said, not everything's going to be a winning trade. When they win big, they pay us 0.3% and keep the rest for themselves in the liquidity pool. When they win small, again, if it's not 0.3%, they will cover it up with their own liquidity and pay us 0.3%. And if it's a loss, obviously, they will pay the loan back plus the loan interest back to the lending provider, which is Aave right now, and complete the trade, right? So they do have liquidity, because when we purchase a license, obviously, we purchase the tokens, 100% of the tokens will be burnt, because they're planning on burning 90% of the supply. And whatever the money that they took from us buying that license, a certain percentage of that goes into the compensation plan. The rest of the money obviously goes into liquidity, right? Like I said, they do yield farming, and then they keep a pool of liquidity for paying people for flash loan trading. Again, not everything is a winning trade, right? It's in their blockchain. You can verify these things. Not every trade is a winning trade. Whether they win or not, they pay you 0.3%. Whether they win big, they put the surplus into their liquidity. When small, they pay you whatever that trade won, plus they give you that other part from their liquidity to compensate for that 0.3%. And if they lose, again, what they will do is they will pay the loan and the interest back to Aave. So there won't be any issues, because these guys do lots of trades within every second. So they have to make sure the software works properly. So that's why, instead of having failed transactions, they want to make sure that each transaction works smoothly. So that's why they pay, even if they lose, that they pay from their own liquidity. Okay, so that's flash loans. And I showed you that they have staking, and then you can make staking returns. Again, they are token, and then you can convert that back into USDT, because they have enough liquidity, right? Liquidity that they collect from licenses, liquidity that they accumulate from the trading profits from these flash loans, okay? So to 3 products there itself. That's why I like it. Liquidity mining, we will have it next month, and I've seen it. But once they officially launch, you'll get to see it as well. What they do is they provide liquidity into different tokens in Uniswap. And they make, as you know, liquidity mining is a lucrative way of making money in the DeFi space. So that's one of their products. So they'll come up with something and let us know exactly what it is, and then we can participate if we decide to do so. So, like I said, you can buy the token and hold it. You can buy the token and stake it and make more tokens, or you can buy the token, buy a license, and make passive USDT every single day, hands free. So let me quickly go through the presentation just to show you. I'm not going to go through everything. This guy is the owner, Carlos Nobre. He is a Portuguese, speaks Brazilian. Sorry, speaks Portuguese. Obviously, Brazilian speaks Portuguese as well. Lives in Spain. Had a call with him, one-on-one call with him. I asked him a lot of questions. Obviously, he knows what he's talking about. He's not the owner of the company, even though he's the CEO. He's not the owner. There are multiple owners in this. People who got together, invest the money into creating this. Those are the owners. He's just one founder of the company, but he is the head of corporate, right? He's the face of the company, but he's not the owner. They have an in-house development team as well, which is good. They don't have to depend on a third party to fix something if something goes wrong. I mean, obviously the website is it's crazy, guys. Like, I want to show you. If you go to settings, I mean, this is what my daughter loves. I mean, she saw this accidentally. I mean, you can create your own avatar. Look at this, right? You can click on create a new avatar. I mean, I'm sure especially girls will love this, small girls. For us at our age, we're not going to play with these stuff, right? So you can change the face, change the noses, you name it, you can do it. Let me put a beard on this girl. So yeah, support is pretty good, and then they are very responsive as well. One second. So okay, so the referral plan. Let me go to the referral plan quickly. Look, obviously we will start doing more calls. I'm just doing a quick review just to show you what's possible here. You take your referral code. Obviously, when you sign up somebody, initially what will happen is they will fall here. You can select whether they want to go onto the left side or the right side. Obviously, once they fund, they will automatically fill your binary depending on where you have placed them. Now, in order to qualify for the binary, I haven't started building it yet. You need to have one person on the right, one person on the left and right. Okay. So these guys give you the option so you can be qualified forever, because sometimes when you lose volume on one leg, you lose your binary qualification. So you can place 2 people yourself and purchase a $20 license. We call them a placeholder. So this is how you buy a license. Once you purchase the tokens, right, you can go to bot licenses and purchase a $20 license. If you want to make passive income, you have to purchase a $100 license. If you want to have a placeholder, if you're planning on building, you have to put 2 people on either side. And for those people, you just need to put a $20 license. So I'm not saying you have to recruit 2 people. You can create your 2 own accounts if you're planning on building this, right? So yeah, withdrawals happens every 24 hours. You can go to transaction history. You see all the transactions, as you can see, for my $100. So yeah, it's been 4 days, even though I said 2 days. Yeah, 4 days, right? I have been making 0.63 of a dollar every single day for $100. I mean, I put $100 just to test this out. Obviously, I'm going to put more money. I'm going to buy more tokens. I mean, I did this just to see how this thing works. I haven't told anybody yet. I just signed up a couple of my friends. They don't even know what I signed them up to, but I'm going to fill them in after I do my review. So yeah, guys, look, website looks sick. It's sophisticated, unlike all these other websites that you get off the shelf. Most of the companies, that's what they do. But these guys have a development team who has put a lot of time and energy into creating that. As you can see, every time when somebody purchase tokens and purchase a license, the tokens are burnt, right? There are two mechanisms, the burning mechanisms, right? This is the tokenomics. How they burn is every time we purchase a license, 100% of that tokens are burnt. Every time we swap tokens into USDT, there's a fee of 3%. That's also burned. So they will burn this 1 million tokens until it hits, I think, 100 million, because they are going to go to the market with 100 million after they burn 90 million tokens. So the tokens obviously going to go up in price once they go to the market. Right now, it's a penny. And obviously, it is going to go up and people are going to make a lot of money. So you can either buy the token and hold on to it, buy the token and stake it and make a passive income from their own token, or buy a license so you can have USDT, because some people might think, okay, this token is not going to be launched forever. So I'll rather make some USDT. But you know what? You can swap the token right now, because they do have liquidity. Like I said, liquidity comes from the money that we give them. Liquidity comes from the yield farming that they're doing in Uniswap. Liquidity comes from the surplus of the trading profits that they make from the flash loans, guys, right? So look, if you go through the presentation, they have user guides here. You go to user guides, you will see all the presentations are here. Everything's on the blockchain, like I said. These are the products that they're coming up with, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 products, which is going to be huge, because none of these companies have 10 products. Like even in the past, they promised things and they never delivered. But at least these guys, right out of the launch, they have 4 products, right? 6 products to go. I'm sure they will deliver because they have everything in-house. Owner's pretty good. Like I said, this is how they burn. 90% of the tokens will be burnt. And when they list it, they'll list the token at 2 cents. Right now, it's a penny. Obviously, this talks about the compensation plan. It's a binary, 10%. There's a unilevel as well for licenses, residual income from staking rewards. So yeah, compensation plan is pretty sustainable. Plus, it's lucrative. So yeah, these are the packages that you can purchase licenses. If you buy a 20K, or if you can buy a 2K one, obviously you get the chance to make 3x your money in USDT. So yeah, 15 levels of unilevel, 15 levels of unilevel, right? So it's a crazy compensation plan too, but it's sustainable, right? The white paper. So yeah, guys, go through the website. I'm gonna share my link on the description of the YouTube video. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Obviously, I'll be doing more videos in the future. My goal is to actually review all these companies that is approaching me and give you my honest opinion about the company. Obviously, I'm a risk taker, so I will take a risk because you have to be in it to win it, right? It's like a lotto, right? You have to be investing into things if you want to make money. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You don't know what's going to last long, right? I mean, opportunities like Hyperfund, even though it has collapsed, ran for 3 years. Mavi ran for 2.5 years. People made a lot of money, right? People who took risks, people who took massive action, they actually won and made a lot of money. So yeah, like I said, you have to be in it to win it. Multiple products in this opportunity, solid team, solid tech team, solid products. You can choose whatever the product that you want, and if you want to market it, you can do it, or you can be a passive investor and make some money passively. So I'm gonna do reviews. I'm gonna share this with people. Go through everything, make an educated decision. Don't jump onto something and do it just because I'm asking you to do it, right? Just do your own research and then do whatever you like. Different people have different risk tolerances. So make sure, depending on your risk threshold, you invest what you're willing to lose, and let's make some money. So yeah, if you have any questions, reach out to me. My Telegram address. I don't have Facebook anymore, but reach out to me. Let's have a chat. Let's organize some calls. I'm here to help you. Certain leaders will have my support to build a team. Any questions, reach out to me, guys. So yeah, we'll be doing regular Zoom calls probably from next week. So get ready. I'll let you know the times. Reach out to me on Telegram, so I'll be able to put you into my Telegram groups. So yeah, that's it.